now and cry later. It's crazy how this paper got more power than your savior.
Yo, what it do, family? I know y'all done heard about what's going on in Sierra Leone. I know y'all done heard about what's going on in Angola, Guinea-Bissau, Guinea. You feel me? Ivory Coast. I know y'all done heard what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all heard about these people trying to get the what? Man, what it do, fam? We back here at VonReacts, dig what I'm saying? And today we're gonna talk about what's going on over in Africa. You feel me? With our family in Africa, bro. Because this got something to do with us too. We not peeping this shit that's going on. It's a global play. You dig what I'm saying? I just dropped a video on my other channel talk about Fulio and shit like that. Y'all go check that out. But now on this video, we gonna talk about what's going on in Africa and how they over here trying to get these blood diamonds. You dig what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all ever thought that shit stopped, but it didn't stop. You dig what I'm saying? It never stopped. The slavery and shit that's going on in Africa that has never stopped. Our people being forced to work for low wages to their last breath, feel me, being touched, you know what I'm saying, inappropriate ways. All that type of shit has never stopped, bro. It's still here, you dig what I'm saying? So we're gonna talk about that real quick. So I don't know if y'all seen what's going on over on TikTok too, cause bro on TikTok, his name's dang bro, I think it's Issa. It's either Issa or it's Ifa. I'm sorry if I got your name mixed up, bro, but he doing one hell of a work. He basically didn't expose that dude on YouTube, and he on Instagram, TikTok, all these social medias. Name the Tracks NYC dude. He basically exposing them for the blood diamonds because, as we know, it never stopped. But I just want to talk a little bit about that too. So over there, man, they goddamn, they got our people over there mining for as low as a fucking $1 a day, dog. Not everybody getting $1 if we just keeping it a bean. They probably not getting everybody $1. You feel me? But they got them mining over for $1 a day. Mind you, a diamond carat is goddamn, I'm not even gonna try to make the size, you dig what I'm saying? But a carat of a diamond is worth around $3,500 or something like that. It's worth thousands of dollars. They working for $1 a day. They can damn near find, excuse me, this shit right here probably be like 15 carats, some stupid shit like that, like 30 carats. This is some shit this size, damn be $20,000. We talking about people who are making 10s, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 100s, 80s, $100,000s of dollars an hour off the labor and the backs of our people. You feel me? They got up to 5-year-olds. Like, think about it. Every time you see a rapper go get a chain, go get a watch, he get a bust down. Man, it's 30 on my wrist, 40 on my wrist, 50 on my wrist, 60 on my wrist, 70 on my wrist. I got 100 on my neck, 250 on my neck, all that. Even they getting cut. I'm just saying, even they getting cut off, right? But they spending like, say they spent like 250 on that chain. You dig what I'm saying? And they probably didn't put the real diamonds, but that's not the point. But they spent them 250 on, they spent 250 on the chain. You dig what I'm saying? How long do you think that transaction worked? Do you think it took the same time that it took them, you feel me, to process that $250,000 chain that it took for them to go dig it out the soil, feel me, till to the fucking ground, do all that for $1 a day? $1 a day. Unsanitary work environments. They forcing these people to do this shit. Cause I know everybody want to be like, oh well, what are African leaders? Nah, it's some people that is backwards. You dig what I'm saying? Like, it's their government. Ooh, bro. I don't know if you researched or studied, but you crazy as hell if you think that they just doing this to their people and it's nothing. This, you feel me? No weapons or nothing pointed. They just choosing to do this shit. Like, make it make sense, nigga. You think they not even the richest people on the fucking planet. So if they was doing this shit for themselves, like they chose to go out here and do this shit, like, yeah, this is our plan, and it's nobody else that's conspiring on this shit. It's just us. They would be the richest people on the planet because Africa's the richest fucking continent, but they're not. So that means that somebody else has got their hand in their back if it's a corrupt fucking government. But nevertheless, some of these governments, like in Sierra Leone, and I forgot the other one. I think it was Liberia. I think it was Liberia, but I know it's Sierra Leone. It might have been Liberia too. Came out and basically was like, They forcing us to do this. We told them we don't approve. This is destroying our environment. It's causing catastrophic environmental failure, things like that. It's basically hurting our people. And if we just being honest, this is what they say. If we just if we just being honest, we have enough diamonds in our country for nobody in our country to be poor. So in reality, nobody in our country should be poor, but they are. Do you know why they poor? Because somebody else is over here taking the money from us and telling us that we can't spend it on our own people. Do you know why it's poor? Because they took the machines to basically be able to refine the diamonds and make the machines to be able to refine the diamonds outside of Africa. Do you know why we poor? Because they took the market and put it everywhere outside of Africa, but made Africa the fucking source of where the market deals from. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, there would be no market if it wasn't for Africa. So they got them struggling, told them, you gonna give us this, y'all gonna work for this. They got 5-year-olds in the mines. 5-year-olds in the mines. Men and women, boys and girls. All under the same work conditions, except for we know what's going on when it come down to our women. They definitely gonna touch our women. That's what the fuck going on. That is what's going on. There's people documenting this shit right now. And like I said, you got the tracks dude from NYC, you feel me, on the Diamond District of New York, talking about, oh, I went there to throw my gold. He said he got his gold from the Indians. Side note, there'll be middlemen in this shit. It may not be the actual, feel me, goddamn it, Neanderthal. But shit, they might have their goddamn cousin, the Indian cousin, you feel me, to put the little finesse on you. You gonna be the middleman. You gonna goddamn be down there on the ground with the diamonds and with the guns, and we gonna send y'all pay to make sure this shit straight. Like, this shit is a whole plan. This shit is a whole play. Like, they taking bread and they taking all the bread and the resources from us and giving it to themselves. And then they had the nerve of saying, like, fucking, what's his name? Martin Rappaport had the nerve to fucking say some shit like, oh, that God gave the poor people the diamonds and the resources, and which is the black folks, is the African people, you feel me? And gave us the people that have rich mindsets, that want to be rich, being the European, the Caucasian, the guy, which is the European, which is they all are the same. We ain't even, you feel me? We can get into that another day, but they all the same. The European, the Asian, the motherfucking the Indian, all that. We gonna conspire together. You feel me? Because we the rich ones, and that's why God basically gave us, especially them feeling like, some of them feeling like the Europeans. God gave us the desire to want to be rich, and gave y'all the resources. So it meant for us, it's supposed to be a symbiotic relationship for us to come get the riches from you. You give it to us because you owe it to us, because it's our God-given right. What the fuck? How the fuck that work, fam? I'm pretty sure it's really supposed to be like, shit, if it's on your land. Damn, I hope that ain't fuck up my video. I got a call. It really supposed to be like, if it's on your land, it's your right. Feel me? Anyway, my fault. I got a call. As I was saying, like, they basically feel like it's their God-given right, because they feel like they was born to be rich. They was born to conquer, and we was with the resources. So that means they was born to come take the resources from us, because they had ideology to be rich, because they feel like they're more advanced. Fucking sitting here back in blood diamonds. This is what he's saying. Basically, like, who gonna do it? They don't do it. Like, excuse me. Meanwhile, the presidents of these countries basically saying, we don't want them here, but they doing it to us. Now, how is this affecting us? What does it got to do with us as being here in America? Every time we sit here, we are fighting one another, clawing at one another in these hoods, you feel me, in this corporate settings, whatever, trying to claw at one another, you feel me? They say it's a dog-eat-dog world. But why you doing that? Because you want the riches, you want the fame, you want the diamonds, or whatever. Your brother and sister is back home, losing their lives, working in mines until they literally collapse, breathing in toxic fumes, chemicals, gases, at the age of 5 years old to whenever they can make it. You dig what I'm saying? Starting at 5 years old. People that's older than 5 years old they taking, but starting at ages of 5 years old. They got people that's 5 years old working in the same conditions as a fucking 30-year-old man. And they over here trying to, you feel me, do what they do on some nextual shit. You dig what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro, that's not the word at all. You feel me? But while we over here fighting to get a fucking diamond to get rich, our people losing their lives for these diamonds and to get rich. Ain't that fucking crazy? It's a paradox to that shit. You dig what I'm saying? Like, and then, like I was speaking on my other page. You feel me? We over here, like for example, you got folks in the hood that's trying to be either the biggest trapper or niggas who just rapping and trapping at the same time. You dig what I'm saying? And he get into beef. Niggas is clawing at each other. You feel me? All types of shit, fighting at each other. You feel me? Just to be able to get some diamonds that your brother and sister in the next country over is dying for. So you dying for them here, and they dying for them there. That's the same shit as just like when they put drugs in the community. You feel what I'm saying? How much money you think they making off them drugs? Just like when you make a hit song, how much money you think they making off the hit song versus how much you make it? That's just like them. You feel me? They don't have the structure, the infrastructure, shit like that to be able to stop what's going on. But they making $1 a day for somebody who's making $3,500 per carat. You gotta think about that shit, bro. This shit is man. Come on, man. Come on, man. What's happening to them is happening to us. We not no different. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know we got beefs and shit like that. Like you got beefs with certain communities, certain sects, all that type of shit. Man, but at the end of the day, we brothers and sisters. And you dig what I'm saying? The same shit is happening to them. It's happening to us, just on a different place, on a different battlefield. But it's the same exact thing, bro. Like, niggas gotta wake the fuck up for real. I'm gonna come back with another one, man. You feel me? Y'all be safe out here. Keep your head on the swivel, you feel what I'm saying? Pay attention to what's going on, bro. Understanding that all the grass on one side may not be greener than the other, because the motherfucker might not be watering it. You dig what I'm saying? Or it might just be fake grass. They pull that bitch up on your ass. You feel me? You gotta pay attention, bro. Especially if you look like us. This shit is not a game out here, bro. Straight up. I might even get into this shit they trying to push too. Like, cause like with the last video when I even talked about the Mormons, for example, like we talked about a little bit of Christianity and shit like that, man. These in they holy books and shit like that, man. They cursed us for our skin. Shit is still going on. It's not gonna stop. That remember how I said time is cyclical. We just keep going. What you put out, it's gonna come back. Well, that's gonna keep coming back, bro, until you do something about it. And to think that we just gonna sit here and sit on our hands and feet and be like, God damn it, feel me? I expect for it to stop. It's insanity. But like I said, y'all be safe out here, man. Feel me? Keep your head on the swivel. God damn it. One love, bro.